where the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, my life destroyed. Until I woke awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Fly away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
up small, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you. In the blackened eyes, make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Take me in small, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control.
Who alive can't put me in a box. I redefine any definition you got. I am the tiger, I'm making steps to the top. The flames, I whip it up, you just gotta hand me the rock. Take a seat, you cannot stand it. All I know, the flow harder than a Scotch bonnet. Don't try studying me, you cannot manage. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat. You'll be a fan when I start rapping. Way I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as spit vicious. Release bombs, they go tick tick. Boom, you blow me, that head missing. I'm a phenomenon. Stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn. And I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted. Can't copy, printed. Can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoke it into existence. So consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap when I be spitting this.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Find me in the corner of the room, not ready to resume, 'cause like I'm taking, don't wanna be alone, but I'm not finished. I'm looking for somebody.
Okay, it's working now, so we can start. Few more minutes. Hello everyone. Been struggling with some technical issues. You can see me now, right? The camera is working, the light, everything working, the microphone working. I had to troubleshoot some stuff, but hey, we all good, man. We all good. Let me get this stupid technical issues out of the way, and then we go. Okay. Let me rearrange everything on the screen. How are you guys feeling today? Good, good. I'm feeling better. Very cold outside, but it's sunny for some reason. It's freezing, but the sun is out. Okay, people, so we are lucky that it's still 0-0 between Ivory Coast and Egypt. One by one. Okay. All right, people. What's going on, people? Can you hear me finally, and can you see me? How's the game so far? You already know the lineup was on the screen for a little while now. It's 22 minutes in my location, and it's still 0-0 between Egypt and Ivory Coast. Mo Salah today against the almighty Ivory Coast. Okay, Haaland is there, Nicolas Pepe is there, Jean-Michel Seri is there, Kessie is there. Wow, what a team. Okay, so Salah is taking a corner kick here for Egypt. Boom. Nobody in the box to take advantage of the situation. Okay. All right. Donut was in the house to keep the house warm. Donut episode. Mr. Donut himself in the house. Okay. heavy, so now it's more manageable, right? More manageable on the screen. Alright people, so what's going on? Got my water ready. Somebody is on the floor for some reason. Ivory Coast player. I think Frank Chelsea. Nothing major. Frank Chelsea is up and running. People, don't worry. If your team wanna buy Frank Chelsea, he's fine. Don't worry about it. Mr. Chelsea Frank is okay, let me just take this music off. Chelsea is back on the floor from the injury, and then here we go. Anybody please give me some feedback if you can hear me and you can see me, because I had some issues at the beginning to fix, and now I think everything is fixed and we should be fine. But I need people to tell me, I need people to let me know if they can see me, they can hear me. And if anybody want to come here and talk to me, I'll send you the link very, very soon. Okay. Okay, another corner kick for Ivory Coast people. Côte d'Ivoire, 25 minutes in my location. No, Egypt attacking right now. Okay. Who's gonna win? What is your prediction between Ivory Coast and Egypt? Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna win? You let us know. That is the link, just in case. Just in case you feel like talking. You feel like being a pundit today. So, what's going on in the world of football? A lot of stuff going on there. Bruno Guimaraes, the guy from Lyon, apparently agreed fees and everything with Newcastle, and just a few hours later, Lyon denied on their website to say, oh, nothing is done. But Fabrizio Romano pretty much said, you know what, it's done. Just some little details still, but it could be announced very soon. It's going to be a here we go. So, there we go. So this brother here, Mr. Kakef RF from Tottenham Hotspurs. Okay, bring it on, brother. Bring it on. Bring the fight here. Welcome to the channel. The channel is for everybody, every club. We banter, we fight, we joke. That's what we do here. We have fun. So his question, what country are you from, Africa? I'm not revealing my identity live on television. I'm from everywhere, man. I'm from South Africa, I'm from Nigeria, from Egypt, Ghana, I'm from China, Ivory Coast, Brazil. I'm all over the world. But I'm from the promised land of Kentucky. I'm from France, Belgium, everywhere. So let's keep it that way just because I have so many friends from everywhere. I support everybody. Support every country is my country, man. Everybody is my brother. Everybody is my sister. That's the way I see it. So we are here in the Global Fans channel. I don't want to create any kind of discrimination here. You know what I mean? Thank you for the coffee. So yeah, I'm from your country too, you know? What country are you from? Don't tell me, you don't have to reveal everything. Yeah, but if you feel like doing it, and then I'm from your country. You know, that's the way it is. I've been all over the world. Went to college in Cape Town. Was in Argentina, Brazil, Japan, Dubai, stuff like that. So let's keep it international. No religions here, no color, no team, no nobody. We are just the same people. But thank you for being here, Mr. Kaki. I don't know. All right, people. So somebody is on the floor right now from Ivory Coast. Casey, man. Oh, man. Frank Casey. I think he's coming off. And I'm sure AC Milan are not happy because if he got injured now, they can't sell him. And then he can't even help them. He doesn't feel good at all, people. He doesn't feel good at all. So Frank Casey, get well soon, brother. I think he's feeling some pain on his ribs or something. But Jeremy Boga, I can see also another brother, made in Chelsea. He's on the bench. So Ivory Coast got a very good team, people. I'm telling you. After Nigeria and also the champions of Africa, Algeria, they got knocked out, right? So now it looks like Ivory Coast are a serious candidate on this one. They got a very balanced team, but hey, you have to win first. Win today before even we pretend to any other teams. Okay, Mo Salah, the king of Egypt, is here. You think that he's going to win the Ballon d'Or next season? I think so. If Liverpool can do good in the Premier League, they go there and beat Man City and win the Premier League. And if they do good in the Champions League until they got beaten by Chelsea in the final, he might win it. Because when it comes to people like Messi and Ronaldo, they win something or not, they're going to always be there in the conversation. So why not Salah? When it comes to Salah and Mane, people tend to say, oh, look, they didn't win this and that. But for other players, it's always, oh, look at that goal. That goal is wonderful. That free kick worth the World Cup. We start twisting rules to find something to give to our idols, right? So I think Mo Salah is going to be in the conversation. King of Egypt is going to be in the conversation. People, thank you so much, people, for being here, for being patient with me. I was off for like 15 minutes. I couldn't figure out many things. The microphone wasn't working, the camera wasn't working, everything pretty much stuck. So when you see things like one piece like this, you think it's easy, right? But if you look at the back of my everything here, you will see like a war zone. A lot of cables, a lot of light, and a lot of cameras, angles, some crazy stuff. But it looks like it's very easy in one piece. So one day I will show you what I do. My studio, how it looks, messy studio. Anyways, people. So 35 minutes, 34 with 10 seconds or something like that in my location, and still 0-0 between Ivory Coast or Côte d'Ivoire against Egypt. Nothing major so far, only Frank Casey is out. Speedy recovery. Don't forget to like and subscribe, people. It's just one click away, and it helps your brother out. Helps YouTube to promote me. When you like, YouTube is gonna send another notification to somebody else to say, hey, come join the family, come join us. So your likes is what makes everything ticking here. Likes and subscriptions and all of this stuff. Free for everybody. And also the link is free for everybody, by the way. This link here that you see here, it's free for everybody to click and call. Be live. Okay, still nothing really happening. Nothing to report. 36 minutes in my location. Shot on target for Ivory Coast, but the goalkeeper took care of the business nicely. So what's going on? So I was talking about how Newcastle are gonna get Guimaraes. Corner kick for Egypt, people, and Mo Salah is taking it. No, it's been awful taking awful corner kicks so far for Egypt. Mo Salah. So Newcastle already made how many signings so far? Two or three, something like that. If Guimaraes signed for them, that is going to be a very, very good business. They are fighting for Carlos. Diego Carlos is from Sevilla, right? Another corner kick, people, for Egypt. And this time, Mo Salah decided not to take it because he'd been awful. Somebody else is going to take it. So, yeah, I don't know. Do you still believe that Newcastle United can still in the Premier League next season? Or you think they are going to the Championship and they don't have to even try? They can't even try to sign anybody. But hey, it's about the money. The money is good. You go to the Championship for one season and you come back. It's all good. It's all good. So if you have any breaking news for us, you can tell us. You can tell us. We can share. And I'm reading some comment here. Manchester United are pushing for Boubacar Kamara, right, from Marseille. Okay, 39 minutes, people, in my location. Stay tuned and let's go. Talk ongoing between Donny van Beek and Crystal Palace for the loan. Donny from Man United to Crystal Palace. Looks like it's gonna happen. Just loan. Some water needed. Okay, so we're gonna talk about transfer news at the break. It's going to be in 5 minutes. We're going to jump and check on all the good stuff that's going on in the world of football in general. Oh wow, so many people watching here. Thank you so much, people. Thank you for your likes and love and subscriptions. We have 5 people. Wow. That is amazing. 5 people, new members of the channel. You guys are legend. I'm still working on a program that will start showing your names when you subscribe, and it's going to be on the screen immediately, like boom, 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 boom. Brother Tragic TV just joined the channel. So you get a shout from Google. And yeah, let's get to 20 likes, people. Only a few likes to go until we are 20, and then we're gonna go to 30, and then we keep on building some goals in the stream. 5 people subscribed since the beginning of the show. Thank you so much. Tragic TV is in the house, enjoying the free kick from Ashraf Hakimi. Hakimi, best right back in the entire world, according to him. That's what we do, man. That's create reaction, right? When you say something like that, it creates reaction. Just because of that free kick doesn't make him the best in the world. Trent Alexander-Arnold is there. You have Reece James is there. They are more balanced, like offensively and defensively. Hakimi is good. He should just be like a winger or something. That brother can even be a striker and score tons of goals. His natural abilities is just to go there and do damage. But when it comes to defending, I watch every single game of Paris Saint-Germain this season. I do watch along, as you know. I watch PSG and Chelsea. So they've been even below average in many, many games this season. I watch every single PSG fans TV and how fans, criticize him after the game and all that. So I know what I'm talking about, but I know that brother is good. He's good. But talking about Hakimi, the best right back in the world, depending on your definition of right back. If the right back needs just to go push, score goals, not defending, and then you have a problem. Somebody like Reece James, when you see him defensively, offensively, playing in different positions, at least 4 positions himself, he's going to just be 10 out of 10 everywhere. And then you start asking some questions if really Hakimi is the best. And then what else? So yeah, depend on whatever, man. I'm a Chelsea fan. I'm gonna be biased, of course, and say Reece James. Somebody from Liverpool is gonna tell you it's Trent. Okay. Another guy is gonna tell you it's Cancelo, because Cancelo can play both sides. You know, depend on how you see it, bro. But he's not, definitely not. But he's there. I like him. That is my own brother here, but I have to be honest. And bro, I'm gonna be honest. Hakimi was man of the night. Yes, that's why I'm saying. It's just like Hakim Ziyech, right? When he scored those golazos at Chelsea Football Club, everybody jumped. He's the best in the world. And another game when he doesn't do as good, people change. Do I understand the trend that's going on right now? Because you're gonna get a reaction, right? Many people put some posts on social media say, "Oh no, he's arguably the best," because you're gonna get reaction, right? You're gonna get reaction here because it's the trending topic because of the free kick. But if you look at the whole situation, the whole season, I'm telling you, there are certain games that I watched with PSG, and I'm like, bro, this is not Hakimi at all. This is not him. Like awful, like beyond even awful. I'm like, no, this is not him. But everybody is not good this season at PSG. Look at Messi, look at Sergio Ramos. Ramos scored his first game for PSG, the last game, right? Equal with Messi. Messi one goal. Neymar got injured very early on. So nobody really is doing good in that PSG team. But that is not an excuse. He has not been used like a striker or like a winger or something. He plays his position. He just been okay. Mr. Dead, wow, Mr. Dead Laser. Hello, welcome, Mr. Dead. Mr. Dead Laser is a new subscriber to the channel, people. Say hi. Say hi to our new brother here in the house. Yeah, Bobby, I'll be right with you. Let me pull out my screen because if I put you through now, you're not gonna be through on YouTube. So I'm gonna just pull that on the screen before I take your call. Thank you, Bobby, for being here. So Okay, so Mr. Dead Laser is in the house. Thank you so much. Welcome to the family. It's halftime, people, by the way. PSG just doesn't play their player right. Yeah, that could be also a reason. Could be. But yeah, Hakimi is good, but it's questionable to call him the best in the world when you have Reece James and Trent and Cancelo in the best league in the world. Okay, fixing something on the screen so I can start taking people. Bobby is gonna be the first. Boom! There we go. You see, magic. Got it. Boom. Bobby.
Hey, Oaks.
Hey, brother, what's going on?
I only have a few minutes.
No problem.
I thought I'd pop in.
Thank you so much. It's an honor.
As I said, you're always one of my favorites. You know, I've kind of taken a step back from content makers. I find that it saddens me. You know, that's why I said you're one of my favorites. But it saddens me that just out of desperation to get clicks, to get likes, to
You
get
got
people,
it.
You know,
You got it, Bobby.
they focus on anything negative in particular that they think people will get riled about or want to hear.
Exactly. That's
And,
what it
you know,
is.
I'm just fed up with it. You know, every little thing. Oh, now the latest one. Oh, all the Chelsea forwards are upset and want to go. You know, just garbage. So, you know,
It just
I don't like to live my life embroiled in a discussion of negativity.
Yep.
So I've taken a break. I backed off. Thankfully, Chelsea don't have any game for a little while, so I hope the players can get to rest. I hear Thiago Silva is going to Brazil to play some sort of game. I don't know what that is.
Yes, he's in Brazil.
So apart
And
from him,
Christian Pulisic also is here because we have the World Cup qualifiers.
that's it. Oh, is it the playoffs?
Yeah, not the playoff yet, but if CONCACAF, yes, if we beat the next two games, we can qualify already. So we're not going to be even in the playoffs. But yeah, we're still in the CONCACAF qualifiers for the World Cup. So he's here.
Okay, well, maybe Christian needs the game.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
If they don't injure him. Thiago, well, he may not get to play anyway because Brazil sometimes bench him now.
According to what I read on one of the site, it looks like he's going to start. The game is going to be tomorrow, right? So according to today, like training, some journalists pick up already the team. You know, when people wear like yellow and green, so people can tell who's going to play tomorrow. So according to those people, they say that Thiago Silva to start, but you never know. So yeah, let's just hope and pray that he's going to be fine and come back refreshed. And we're going to be fine in the second part of this season because...
Well, I pray. You know, it'll be interesting. A lot may ride on this whole January, you know, whether we do any kind of business at all. I'd always said from the beginning we're not going to do anything.
Yeah, and somebody in the chat even asking you, what do you think about Ousmane Dembele to Chelsea?
You know, at first, when I heard about it, I was like, oh gosh, we don't need another injury-prone player. But what's making my mind appear a bit favourable to it is, one, he's on the free, and two, if he's prepared to take a wage cut, because Thomas Tuchel likes him, it could be worth a serious consideration.
Yeah, I'm like you.
You know, I am, well, it might mean a problem for one of the strikers, especially one of the sort of wide strikers. Who that will be?
Yeah,
maybe Werner may come under threat, which will sadden me because I like Timo Werner. I like his work rate.
Yeah,
I still believe his finishing will come.
Yeah,
it's the only thing missing from his game. So it's a very, very difficult shout, but if it's ever going to happen at all. But I must confess, I've warmed more to the idea of Ousmane Dembele.
Yeah, I'm just like you, Bobby. I'm like you, just reading my mind, because me too. And his new status now, like he got married like a few months ago, and he's more disciplined. Like since the new medical team came at Barcelona with Xavi. He doesn't get injured anymore. He's more consistent. So it's just giving me some hope that he will be going back home and not playing video games the entire night, not showing up to training. I think he's going to be more disciplined, and we can get him on track. If we get that guy on track, I'm telling you, we got somebody there. We got a good player, but who knows?
I think the Chelsea environment will probably suit him. At Chelsea, we underestimate ourselves a lot.
Yeah.
We talk up, Barca, Real Madrid, even Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
But we are a very appealing club to players. Very appealing. It's a project, especially now, that many players in world football would love to be a part of. And Dembele, it just might be the real making of him to come to Chelsea.
Yeah. We have to keep an open mind. So Farhan is in the house.
Yep.
What's going on, brother?
Hello. I'm good, and you?
Good. Long time no see.
Yeah, I've got caught with other stuff at the moment and school and stuff. So, I haven't really got time. But I found some time today.
No problem.
Well, sorry, guys. I do need to go. I did say I'll be brief.
Okay.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, Bobby.
Good to meet you. All be passing ships. Yeah. And I'll catch you next time.
Thank you so much.
What's the score?
The score is 0-0. Nil so far. Yeah. And Frank Casey got injured in the 25th minute. Something like that.
Wow.
So he's out. So Frank Casey, if you want to buy him, Bobby, and then it's a problem already because he's out injured.
No, thanks. I've never really rated him anyway. I think he's too slow.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's very labored.
Okay. Thank you so much, Bobby. And love and peace to the family, and I'll talk to you next time.
Bless you.
Bless you. I took Farhan by mistake. Okay, Farhan, you back?
Yep.
All right. What's going on your side? Why are you losing? Why did you drop that game? What was the last game for Leicester City? I saw your review. I mean,
yeah, the last game was against Brighton. I was pretty frustrated and annoyed about that game because I thought we should have come away with all 3 points. Ended up becoming 1-1. We again, just as Chelsea, they did concede a late equaliser by the same man, Danny Welbeck.
Yeah.
So a bit frustrated, but at the end, I think Brighton probably deserved to win that game because they did have a few chances late on where they could have won that game. And I think it's just the inability of Leicester players to actually go out there and actually see out a game because we haven't done it in a long time. We haven't done it in a long time. Unless the Liverpool game we won 1-0, we did see out the game there. But that was with a different centre-back partnership.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think now that we have Kelechi Iheanacho and
the governor back with Ndidi.
Yeah, Wilfred Ndidi. So a bit disappointing for Nigeria, but losing 1-0 to Tunisia. But I think that'd be a massive boost and advantage for Leicester City now. And
Amadi also is back, right?
Martin's back, from Ghana, because they also had an upset, disappointed everyone in the AFCON. Other than that, I just think it's been, average Leicester City season. We haven't really been up for it this season. We've dropped points. We haven't even beaten Brighton this season. We lost 2-1 and we drew to them 1-1. I think it's been a disappointing season when you look at it from a Leicester perspective because our expectations are much higher, and have we conceded them? Of course, we definitely haven't. So it's a bit upsetting, frustrating as a Leicester fan. But hopefully we can come back now, at least finish this, get a European spot. Let's finish this season on a high, because it's so far been upsetting, disappointing. Let's get a trophy. Look, we're out of the Carabao Cup now, disappointingly. Let's try and push for the FA Cup. Let's try and retain that, or the Europa Conference League, somehow get Europe again.
Yeah.
And I just think, some players like, Yuri Tielemans, the Wilfred Ndidis, the James Maddison will probably be leaving sometime sooner if we don't end up getting Champions League football, because they've got that quality and potential to go and play at this level. And if they don't, just like when you see the Wilfred Zaha now, I think before he was dubbed to be one of the best players in the Champions League because he didn't leave Crystal Palace, because Crystal Palace didn't get Champions League football. I just don't think he's got that potential now, and the quality. He's getting older and he's getting, I think he's just losing. So I don't think he'll ever play in the Champions League again now. So I think there you've just lost potential. So I think your team, look, these players will leave probably if we don't end up getting Champions League football this season, because they reach these age where I think they need to go play first team. And again, we might end up losing Kasper Schmeichel too, because I think he's coming towards the end of his career and he wants to play Champions League football once more.
Wow.
So yeah, I think Champions League for us was probably a definite if we wanted to keep these players who build our squad, who are the main, the first players on the team sheet really, and who are guaranteed to start. So I just think, look, it's gonna be let's finish this on a high
very, very
now.
difficult. But also I trust Leicester City scouting department, because somehow they always find some amazing players somewhere. Like, they got them cheap, they increase their values, and so if they go, they're gonna get good money at the end of the day, and they have to rebuild, find some gems somewhere else. But
I think we're gonna have to, if we lose these players, we're gonna have to go in for this summer transfer window and actually buy some players. And look, I'm not saying we didn't have a good look. We're losing Vardy now. Vardy coming towards the end of his career. We're probably going to use Yuri Tielemans. Maddison might be on his way out, but we're not sure at the moment, because what other team are going to come in for him, really. I think a lot of teams will, but will he be guaranteed first team football as well as Champions League football? Some clubs can't really offer that. Look, Arsenal, they prioritised Emil Smith-Rowe, a younger potential, more than James Maddison. They've taken a risk there, which is risk has come, So that's what I'm saying. Like, players will probably go for their youth, probably, because look, Arsenal, they were well and truly on the way of signing James Maddison, but they backed Emil Smith-Rowe, their youth, because they got the passion and desire to play for the club,
Yeah.
So I just think James Maddison is a 50-50. Yuri Tielemans, I think, is like a 90% chance he's leaving now.
Wow. That guy, man, that guy broke my heart.
In the FA Cup.
In the FA Cup. That guy, what a strike was it? What a very good strike, by the way. So Mr. Tragic TV is asking you, as an American, I never understood why Leicester or Leicester is pronounced Leicester and not Leicester. How do you know any story about the pronunciation of your club?
I'm not quite sure. It's Leicester. I mean,
Leicester. American always pronounce Leicester. We always say Leicester, but it's So it is what it is, bruh. You have to go with the flow. It's Leicester and not Leicester City. Leicester. Do you have any other breaking news in the community? What's going on with the transfer? Here we go. Who did what and who signed who?
So of course we've seen Martial sign. I think, is it on loan? I think. And also there have been links with Jesse Lingard on the move, on potential move. Of course, there was a bit rejected by Manchester United because they don't want to let him go on a permanent, and they only want to let him go on a loan and a loan only. Donny van de Beek, he's been linked to Crystal Palace and a few other clubs too, and that again, Manchester United don't want to let him go. They just want to let him
let the new manager decide if they get a new manager, right?
So I think they just want to get him on loan because the next manager, because Ralph Rangnick is only going to be here for the rest of the season, I believe. So the next manager might like a player like Van der Beek. So I think just get him on loan, get him game time. I think maybe is what the Manchester United's plan might be. But look, I think it might just be. But look, because we have seen players like Ajax manager. He preferred Van der Beek. He was a good player. David Moyes preferred Jesse Lingard over his own players who was only on loan. So, the managers do like players like these. So I think they will be coming in for them. But I don't know why a Pacific Manchester United managers just don't seem to play these players. I think recruitment, I don't know, I'm not sure. But Jesse Lingard, Van der Beek have been linked on their way out. you know, I think Newcastle, you know, they're trying to sign Dele Alli, of course. Again, I think a few clubs are trying to get Dele Alli on loan or something like that, or get him out of the club really of Spurs, because he was again dubbed to be one of a really good player. Hasn't really succeeded that expectation that everyone put on him.
I don't know what happened to Dele Alli, man.
Yeah.
At some point, like that brother was even better than Ruben. Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Yeah.
Ruben were injuries and all that, but Dele Alli been pretty good. No major injuries or anything. All of a sudden, he just dropped from glory to like zero. I don't know, man. Dele.
Yeah. I think Tottenham were also interested in Luis Diaz on Porto. Apparently that bid was rejected for around 37.6 million.
Okay. How about Adama? Adama, if that's going to happen, Adama Traore.
Yeah, Adama Traore. Look, I think we've seen a lot of. I think this past week or so, he's actually scored, I think, 2 goals, was it? Being a bit more clinical as he's been linked away from the club, which I think is kind of a little bit of a...
Putting himself in the shopping window.
Yeah, but I just think, you know, he said goodbye to basically what I got an impression of him saying his final goodbyes for Wolves, but nothing really in the transfer market about him, really. I think he has been linked with the move to... Was it Spurs? I'm not sure. But
yeah,
I think it was
Spurs.
Yeah. Also, that Mario Balotelli.
Yeah, Super Mario.
Back in the Italy squad. But I don't understand this. Why he's being put back in the squad? You know.
So why not? Sure. Why always me? That is the shirt that he printed years ago. Why always me?
Yeah.
Well, that has something to do with Mancini, Roberto Mancini. He's the guy that he is very patient with Balotelli. Many coaches don't like Balotelli's attitude, but Mancini always there for him. Like one of the training sessions with Man City back in the day, I think you were very, very young back then. It was like 20, I don't know, 13 or 14. And then he just grabbed his shirt like, what you doing? Like, got physical with him when they were at Man City. But he always tried to encourage him and push him. So he need to grow up. He's like 31 already or 30 years old, something like that. He's just so immature, man, that guy.
Yeah. I think some Wolves sources have come out and said George Mendes has reported offered Adama Traore to Barcelona, and Barcelona are yet to make a decision. I'm going to have to go now, but
No problem, Farhan. Thank you so much, people. I'm going to leave the link to Farhan's channel in the description and go subscribe, and let's get him to 1,000 as soon as possible. Thank you, Farhan. And come back.
Yeah, thank you for having me on. Thank you.
No problem. Come back when you have time. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay. We have Chelsea Perspective in the house, stopping by to say hi to people. And Mohamed said that Tuchel likes Niklas Sule from Bayern Munich on free. That is the narrative that's going on the Chelsea community at the moment. Why are we taking out other people's reject? Why are we taking other people's dead wood? Well, Niklas Sule is not like a dead wood, but there is a reason why Bayern Munich want to give him a cut salary if he wants to stay, and he said, no, I'm going somewhere else to get more money. That brother got 2 ACL injuries, okay, 2 of them. And on top of that, he got so many other injuries, like would take him, one of the injuries like took him out for like 230 something days out, right? For both ACL injuries. So when somebody got just one ACL injury, it's already a 50% player, and then you had 2, and then you had so many other injuries on top of that. And even now, he's not in the team because he got some kind of back pain or something like that. That's what big injuries will cause you. Just like me. I know what I'm talking about. I've been there. And when you have a big injury like that, you're going to get so many other little injuries here and there caused by that big injury. So I don't have a good feeling about it. About Sule to Chelsea. Bayern Munich trying to get rid of their deadwood. We're trying to get other people's deadwood. Why can't we just sign Rudiger, sign Aspilicueta, sign Andreas Christensen, forget about signing other players? You know? So, yeah, this is the narrative about Thomas likes him because he's from Germany, but nobody really tells you. Nobody knows the truth. Everybody say that Thomas Tuchel likes Christian Pulisic and all the good stuff. Is Christian Pulisic playing under him? No way, no chance, right? So Tuchel will love everybody on camera, but he's not gonna tell you that. He's not gonna tell you that that he doesn't like anybody. Come on, he likes everybody, right? That is a PR stuff, my people. It's PR stuff. What do you think about rumors of Dembele moving to Chelsea? I'm going to come back to Dembele very, very soon. Let's see what Chelsea perspective say. We are complaining about deadwood and we're looking to bring even more. Exactly. Okay? Oh! Egypt almost scored a golazo, but it is what it is. Yeah, that's the problem. We complain about, this is injury prone, this and that, injury prone, Christian Pulisic or whatever. But we are trying to recruit some more injury prone and some more deadwood. How that works? For me, I would prefer to go for somebody like Maxime, you know. Lacroix from Wolfsburg, that young French guy. Nobody knows him right now. I know him because I've seen him in the French national team under 21s. That guy, tall, powerful, imposing in the defense. I will go this time with a low key player. Like, let's go for Attila Szalai. I don't know what it is, but I have good feeling about that brother. Even if he doesn't do good at Chelsea Football Club, we can still get our money back. Left-footed, 6'4", 6'5", something. Big, imposing, you know. Very, very good. No nonsense. He can also speak a perfect English, so he doesn't have to learn the language anymore. So those are the kind of people that we need to go sometimes. Not just because you are from Bayern Munich and you have to sign for Chelsea because of your name, even though you had 2 ACL injuries in a very short period of time. Just because of your name. No. Sometimes let's make our own names at Chelsea Football Club. We used to do it back in the day. So for me, brother, if Thomas Tuchel goes for him, that is going to be his responsibility, but I don't have a good feeling about Niklas Sule. And Mr. NPLPO, I can't pronounce your name or your initials. Not sure what that means, how you pronounce it, but what do you think about rumors about Dembele moving to Chelsea Football Club? I was against it when we were linked with him like years and years ago. I always make videos saying no Dembele near my club at any cost. I don't want to see that brother. But slowly and surely my opinion is changing because of the new element that we have, because the new information that I have Dembele without injuries he's in the same level, and I'm not even exaggerating here. The same level, or maybe one level behind Mbappe and Haaland. You know what I mean? When it comes to skill, scoring goals from distance, dribbling people for fun, doing all kind of skills, Dembele is even better than Mbappe and Haaland. But when it comes to discipline, because everybody will tell you to be a professional football player, you have to be disciplined. You have to sacrifice nice cheeseburger, tasty stuff. Anything that tastes good, you have to get rid of it. Diet. That's why I couldn't wait. Back when I used to play some football in college, I couldn't wait like on vacation so I can have some tasty hamburger, some tasty stuff. I quit the diet stuff because those diet stuff, they don't so they don't taste good, those diet stuff, and you have to drink water all the time. You have to drink black coffee without any cream or anything. So what I was saying is, let's go back to Dembele, right? So Dembele, I'm changing my opinion about him. First of all, since Xavi took over at Barcelona, he hasn't, he's doing good. They brought new doctors, okay, at Barcelona. He's been one of the best under the new management and under the new medical team. And then he got married. That means discipline, okay? You are not a kid anymore playing video games the entire freaking night and miss training or miss meeting at the club. So all those little things can change the way the way a professional football player can behave. Those little things, it looks like nothing, right? But it's a lot. So coming to London, different medical team under Thomas Tuchel, you're gonna just discipline yourself somehow, New regime, we change him diet and all that. I think he's going to be fine. And you have nothing to lose if you get him, let's say, on loan, right? How that is even going to work? If we get him on loan and his contract is going to be over in summer, is that even possible? Anybody, please leave your comment. Is that even possible to get him like on loan? Because in summer and then he's a free agent. So for me, I keep an open mind. I will welcome him, okay? I will keep an open mind, like I said. Bring him in the team. If we can fix him, we can discipline him. Nobody is better to get the best out of him than Thomas Tuchel, who worked with him. I watched some of the interviews that he said in the past, like he never worked with anybody skillful like Ousmane Dembele. That Thomas Tuchel said that. So I'm gonna keep an open mind, and Chelsea perspective said that I'm invite calling him to a fight here because he's against Dembele. Okay, people. So 61 minutes in my location, still 0-0 between Ivory Coast and Egypt. This game could go to penalty kick out, and I don't like it. Eric Bailly got a helmet just like Peter Cech, so probably he got it. I don't know what happened, but he's wearing a helmet. If anybody knows what happened to Eric Bailly, the Man United legend, what happened to him, let us know. My dad is always in a diet and wants to treat himself. LOL. He's in diet? What kind of diet he's in? Diet stuff don't taste good, man. I'm telling you, I've been there. And that's why certain players, after their career, they can't wait until the end of the career so they can start eating some tasty food. And that's why most of them will become like big, huge, like Steve Bruce. So Steve Bruce. Oh, so your dad is not eating anything but protein bars and cheese sandwiches. Good for him. That's it, very healthy, bro. I used to do that back in the day. Not now, and you can see how big and fat I am getting. My brother Herbert is in the house. What's going on, bro?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Nothing much. I was just watching Martial's video on the Sevilla YouTube channel.
Okay.
Just checking out how he's settling in and checking in and all that. I gotta say, Sevilla is a very classic match. How they welcome them, everything. And
Yeah.
They, got the messages, and they also got from R9. But he was his favorite striker.
Oh yeah, like the real Ronaldo. Wow.
Yeah, exactly. Martial's favorite striker is the Brazilian Ronaldo. So they took him to the pitch on the big screen. Everyone wished him welcome. Towards the end, Ronaldo wished him best of luck and everything.
Wow.
And once the video was finishing, everyone they were saying, see all these players obviously and how they, can be a success. It's only a 5 month. It's only towards the end of the season, but look how they are making him feel special. He's promised that he will be playing center forward, but going to be shifted out towards the wing. So it's just a 5 months, but you know how football centric that club is.
Yeah.
I was just comparing with my club. I could imagine if Ronaldo comes in and Ronaldo as the one we had, we bought him to someone. Yeah, we're going to hit records, short sales, more followers on TikTok and all that kind of stuff. Nothing related to football.
Yeah.
So exactly, that's what I was thinking, and I was having this conversation today, with certain of my friends, and we were talking about what's the future of United is. Are we going to win the title anytime soon? People were saying, we were having this, kind of a bet, before 2025, 2027, what's the latest? So I didn't really have a date because I don't have any kind of faith on this stuff. Yesterday I was listening to a few of my friends, a few of the podcasters who I listen to. They were saying they don't even feel like watching the games, they don't even celebrate the goals. Basically the club has successfully, done to suck out any kind of emotion from this club. I was seeing yesterday that Chelsea's, I don't know if it was on Twitter or maybe someone posted when you won the Champions League, and when the final whistle comes in and everyone is celebrating and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
We haven't seen that kind of celebration since 2013. That's the last time we won the league, and it's going to be 10 years. It's the 9th year now. So we have not seen that kind of thing. And United are, we are just in top 4. We just made top 4. We haven't been. And people are buying players around us, and we are here, shifting out players who could be useful. Because they want to play and we want to play. Look, we have players like McTominay, Fred and Maguire. We can never win a title with these three, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, because and I don't want to win just the Premier League. Just you have to win the Champions League, and you have to see what I mean. See, the basic thing is if you are not like if you're not successful, you have to do what the successful people are doing, right? So let's just take an example of Madrid.
Yeah.
When they won 3 Champions League in a row, what midfield they had, and compare that to what midfield you have. They had a midfield of Casemiro, Kroos, and Modric.
Yeah.
That's the best midfield. You can say that's
No.
the best midfield of the decade.
Yeah.
Right. And what Chelsea midfield had, they had
Kante, Pulisic, and Jorginho, and others.
Right. And we have McTominay, Fred, and Younes Talks. Right.
Mark Fred.
So to reach that level of competence and to reach that quality, I'm not just talking about Premier League because Premier League obviously if it is winning, but the Champions League is something you have to win, right? And we even under Sir Alex in 26 years he only won 2 Champions League, right? So the point is like if you have to be reach that level, and you just talking about Real Madrid, they are going to get definitely a Mbappe will come, right? There's no question. Haaland can come, and Pogba will definitely go to the AFCON.
Okay.
So those are the kind of signings they are making because they want to win the Champions League again. This is the club who has won most amount of time. Right. That's why I said last year too on this channel where like just to finish up like winning the Champions League is all right, but to stay and win it again that's the difficult thing. So all right, you are seeing champions of Europe and all this, but you won't be seeing this next season. Most probably.
Okay, let's say welcome to Chelsea Perspective in the house. He already got his gun ready to shoot me down because of what I was saying about Dembele and all the good stuff. So how are you doing, brother?
I can't complain, man. I just came into the house and I had to wait to find the Ivory Coast game before I joined.
Yeah, the game looks like it's gonna be to penalty. It's gonna go to penalty.
I think Ivory Coast they might nick in 1 goal and win it.
Kessie is out though. Frank Kessie. Kessie. Yeah. So let's see what's gonna happen. So what's going on in your world? Why you prepare your gun to shoot me?
No, I was I was listening to you talk about Dembele. It's a fight I'd like to involve myself in. Because the truth is, no matter how we see it, when he made that mistake, he was still a kid, And truly, first, let me mention, I recognize all the points you made that there are a lot of things that has happened in his life that probably will, whether he likes it or not, will change his behavior. He's gotten married and all those things, and he's no longer a kid anymore, because that changes a lot of things, you understand?
Yeah.
But it truly remains, Chelsea is a business first and foremost, and Chelsea still have the club still have a lot of business connections in the Asian, Southeast Asia, and Asian countries proper, if you want to phrase it that way. For instance, Yokohama is still, I think, a secondary sponsor for Chelsea. I think if you go to Chelsea website, you still see Yokohama tires somewhere there. I think Samsung somehow, I'm not sure about Samsung, but for Yokohama, I'm still sure. So those things, Chelsea will consider all those things. And if you remember Rakuten, they did ask Barcelona some questions. Why did this happen? And what are you doing about it? They didn't just shut up. So that's probably, you could argue, that's probably where Dembele and Antoine Griezmann started having issues with Barcelona. And the video wasn't released until at some point when they started having issues with Barcelona was when the video was released. Do I have anything against Dembele? No, I don't have. But these are the things that shouldn't happen. When you earn a lot of money, you should hire some people that watch what you do and find a way to avoid it becoming public. And he didn't have that. So my point is, Chelsea will not look beyond that racist nonsense that happened, whether we like it or not. Although if you look at it technically, you could say it wasn't racism, but there are some 90% more reasons to say, yeah, this is racism. And remember, when our club was going for Antoine Griezmann, a lot of people were saying, no, he's racist. He's racist, probably because mainly he's a white guy.
Yeah.
You get the point now?
Yeah, I got it, because people tend to say that racism is only to black people and not for white people.
Exactly.
So racism is everywhere. I've seen, black people abusing or racially white people. So
abusing white people too.
Yeah, that's the problem. So it's both ways, but it's more emphasized about white people
when it's against a minority.
I got to a big debate because Griezmann really wasn't. He was innocent in that one because he just laughed. He just
exactly. That's my point.
He just
sorry if I cut you off, folks.
Mm-hmm.
That's my point. If we batter Griezmann, saying he was racist and Chelsea shouldn't sign him on all that, then why are we all of a sudden? Why do we all of a sudden want Dembele, who was, if anybody was racist, that is, if deep down we look at it, it was racism. It was Dembele. All Griezmann did was just laugh.
Yeah, I agree with you in that sense. But I also, if he can apologize, listen, Kennedy is going to play for Chelsea Football Club very soon, right? Remember what he did in China?
I remember that.
Yeah, and he was sent back home immediately because of that preseason when he said, found some guys on the street and he was like, "Wake up, China," and something like that. And that wasn't good. It was racist. It was not good to tell people, like to disrespect a country like that. But for him, as a kid, it might be just like a joke, For him, it wasn't a big thing. But when it comes to business, it's a big thing. So, but he's gonna play. So if you're gonna accept Kennedy to play for your team, and you don't accept Ousmane Dembele to play for your team, and then there's a problem here. Probably he need to apologize or just make things clear and say, I was ignorant and stupid, and you apologize, and let's see what can happen. But yeah, I completely agree.
Did you hear what you just said? That is a heartfelt apology if he comes out and puts it that way. But the issue was that the apology they made then came through Barcelona. And there were things like, I didn't know this, that. There's nothing like I was ignorant. I'm sorry. It felt like it was half-hearted. It felt like they didn't really care. It felt like the apology was just because he was pushed to do it. Had he said something like what you just said right now, then people would have just gotten over it.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the thing. Kennedy, and in Kennedy's case, the club took action immediately and sent him back home because they knew what it's going to cost them if they don't do anything about it. So it wasn't just Kennedy's apology alone. The club sent him back immediately, showing no, we don't support this. But in Barcelona's case, they were hiding it. People didn't know too much about it until months after they start having financial issues, which raised the question whether they made it public because they just wanted to get rid of the players to reduce their salary.
There's a lot of politics. A lot of politics also involved in that publication. But Herbert, what do you think? What do you think? Did you know a little bit about that story behind Ousmane Dembele and Griezmann?
What did you say? Did you say something?
Yes, so basically they went to Japan somewhere, and they were shooting like a commercial about certain companies, and Ousmane Dembele was making fun of Japanese employees over there.
Who came into their room to help them fix the video game they were playing.
Yes, so he was talking in their language, like like making fun of their language, and some You want to add something, Mr. Perspective?
No, I don't want to add anything. You're correct. You're on the right track. He made fun of their language, the way they were talking. There were some other things. I think Herbert need to find. There are a lot of videos about it online on YouTube that you have to find out.
Yeah,
but it won't take you 2 minutes. You can watch it and come back in.
But no. Listen, you need to stay here. Okay, so literally overall, somebody made fun of somebody, and Griezmann kind of laughed at it, kind of agreeing with what he was saying. So for them, it wasn't racist, but when the video came out and then was, considered as racist, probably they didn't do it on purpose, but purpose or not purpose, it wasn't the right thing to do. So
that's where ignorance gets dangerous. So
after that, that company was sponsoring Griezmann, right? So they terminate their deal with Griezmann, and then it led to Barcelona getting rid of Griezmann and all the good stuff. But Dembele, for some reason, he wasn't treated the same way as Griezmann, because when it comes to racist, we think that black are not racist to other races, but we are.
Here's another thing, brother.
We
Most
are
people don't even look at.
Yeah.
Most people's definition of racism doesn't go beyond something against black person. Most people, it ends with doing something against a black person. That's racism for them.
Yeah, so that's the way it was. So yeah, because you didn't know much about it. So now, if he comes to Chelsea, do you think we're gonna have a big impact when it comes to commercials to Asia or something? I don't know.
I mean, look, about Dembele, I don't want to go
Why? Herbert, why?
Yeah, my reason is I've read lots of reports about his towards personal football, towards life. He's not really focused on football, he just treats football as a job. This is not wrong, but he's not committed to the game. I've seen him reports about him playing Fortnite and all these kinds of things.
Yeah. And mistraining.
Yeah.
He's always injury prone. He's not, I'm not expecting everyone to do Ivanovic and all these kinds of, who are very fun. I remember this interview that was with Ivanovic around 2014, right? He wanted to, there was an admission for his kid to the school, but he missed that so that he could train, just for training. He didn't even miss training so that he would skip the admission of his child. So those kind of things are not there in the game, and this is what happens. I don't know, Tuchel likes him for some reason, maybe because he once said that he's more talented than Mbappe.
Yeah.
Could be the case, but he's not showing that. He's not have the attitude, and I feel like Greenwood is falling into the same category because he started out quite as a humble guy, but now I'm seeing, having that influence, he's getting that, growing a mustache and all this. He's just more serious with the game.
Growing mustache. So let me say welcome to another brother here, Mr. NP. How do you pronounce your name, brother?
Hello. You pronounce my name Nipolipo. It's kind of hard.
Okay, Nipolipo. Okay, sorry because I couldn't pronounce it. How are you doing?
It's okay. I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. What do you have to say? What club do you support?
I don't really support any club, but I kind of do support Liverpool because their players are very good.
Okay.
But I
I'm
don't
confused.
watch every club.
Yeah. Yeah.
And about Dembele, I think Barcelona wants to sell him because, there was a game against Liverpool, Barcelona versus Liverpool, the second leg. It was 4-0. It was 4-3.
Yeah.
Dembele had a very big chance to score, but he didn't. He just missed it. And
yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I remember that. I still remember that. Yeah. Good point.
Actually, I am a Barcelona fan.
Okay.
So that helped me.
I'm even more confused now, but go ahead.
I don't support Liverpool. I support Barcelona. But
I like the way Liverpool play. Yeah, I understand your case. Yeah, we hate Barcelona, by the way, but keep going.
Okay. And what did I?
Yeah, so Barcelona, you remember when you beat us in 2009, something like that, when the referee gave you the gift and we lost against you, but hey, we beat you in the semi-final, right? We went to win the Champions League, so it's all good. But we have, yeah, go on.
It's all good.
It's all good. So we beat you we stole another trophy away from you, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much for stealing every single.
Now, what's going on? I heard that you guys are gonna sign Azpilicueta. Are you sure?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. So Barcelona, man, I think you're gonna need probably 3 or 4 more years to build another team to be in the same level as before, right?
Yeah, they really suck now.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anybody wanna jump? Chelsea perspective. Let's continue if you have something else, bro.
This Nipolipo just confused me. It's he doesn't support any club. He kind of supports Liverpool. Actually, now he supports Barcelona. So I'm not sure where to come in now. But it's understandable. He has identity crisis in terms of supporting clubs.
I loved Liverpool until they completely destroyed us. Now I don't know. I don't know who I support anymore.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Okay.
I don't blame you.
It gets better.
Come join us. Come join Almighty Chelsea, because if you go to Man United, you're gonna get depressed. Man United right now are in identity crisis.
Yes.
And if you come to Chelsea, you have rest of mind.
Yes, I will. I support every team.
Okay. Yeah, you love football.
Maybe not Liverpool. Maybe.
Okay.
And then you will make a super pundit, because your opinion will not be biased. And already from all the things you said, your opinion isn't biased, because that's good.
Yeah, that's good. That's pretty good. So Mr. Nipolipo, my brother, is gone. Come back anytime, brother. Come back anytime. We love to hear from other fans around the world, and nice to have you, and welcome to the channel. Anyways,
I'm sorry I disconnected.
It's okay. It's okay. It's happened all the time. Even me today, it took me like 15 minutes to connect.
Yeah, they don't have good internet connection where he is. They only have good chicken, good roasted and fried chicken.
We have fried chicken here, okay? You can't beat us with fried chicken. So, yeah, I had some issues at the beginning. It was only music and graphics on the screen. I couldn't find where the camera is. I couldn't fix my mic. I couldn't see anything. So it's not only you, it's also here. Okay, so some breaking news, people. Let me tell you, still 7 minutes to go, and then it's gonna be 30 more minutes extra time, and then penalties if it's gonna be. So we're gonna be here for 30 more minutes. That is long time. And I'll tell you a story today. It was sunny outside, and I decided to go to the park and just look at somebody here. So I forgot my gloves. I was jogging. I was jogging just here. It's sunny outside. Oh my goodness. My hand I couldn't feel my hand anymore. It's so cold, man. So cold. I came back home and my hand started just like, it's very sore. Like I put the heat into, 100 degrees and put my hand in front, but I couldn't feel it like for almost 30 minutes, I'm telling you. So next time when you go to the park in the middle of the winter, bring your gloves.
Yes.
Yeah, no matter how sunny it seems.
No matter how sunny you can see outside, bring your freaking gloves, because you're gonna regret for not bringing it.
What's the temperature in your country?
Today, I think it should be, I don't know, let me double check. Check outside now. And it's still like sunny, but don't get fooled by the sunny temperature. It could be around.
It gets worse if it's a bit windy.
Yeah, a little windy. So probably about 10 degrees. We don't use Celsius degrees, American degrees.
I use Celsius.
You use Celsius? So I don't even know how much it is in Celsius. But It's pretty cold here, so I'm all
It's
good.
46 here.
Yeah, 46 in Nevada, Vegas. This guy, they don't have winter over there.
It's 70
But still,
Fahrenheit here.
but still a little cold though.
It's still cold. 46 is cold.
It's cold.
It's like it kind of reaches like 48 Fahrenheit at coldest here, and we're at Saudi Arabia. It's kind of a desert here, so it's supposed to be hot, but it's very cold for some reason. I wear a pajama and a jacket and another jacket. It's so cold inside the house.
Is it always cold there?
No, it's only cold in the winter. In the summer, it's like so hot. It's like.
But Saudi Arabia got money to put the AC everywhere, even in the stations.
Even outside, right?
Even outside, they can keep it cool even outside.
But
they got money.
In the summer, it's like 104 Fahrenheit.
Oh yeah.
Like it's so mixed. The weather.
Yeah, when it gets hot, it's burning.
Yeah. So people, Egypt goalkeeper is going to be subbed because he got
I'm saying that.
some injury crisis going on the field. So sad, but you never know if he's coming to take penalties, just like Kepa.
Yeah. I remember Kepa and Sari. They just clashed.
They clashed each other.
Yeah. By the way, I like the logo. Is that two Z's?
I don't know. I just went to Google. I searched N letter logo, and I found it.
Just like his
cool.
name, right? Yeah, it was cool, so he just copied. Good.
Yeah, it looks cool.
It's probably illegal. I don't know.
Well, that's your case. But that's your case to handle.
That is good, bro. That is good point.
He's a smart kid.
Yeah. Probably. Say probably illegal, but I don't know.
That's your case.
I'll go to prison for life.
Yeah.
If they find out.
Okay.
No, but that's a good concept there. I see two Z's and an N.
Yeah.
I only saw the N. Now I can only see Z.
Yeah. Depending on how you see it, from different angles, you can see different things.
Yeah.
Just make sure it's not the N word from Germany that I don't want to say here. Yeah, that I don't want to say here, but it is what it is. So
I get your point.
Yeah. Herbert, do you have any signing? It's only 5 days to go, brother.
I mean, you can't really tell this in I'm seeing, they're trying this ridiculous deal with Lindhouse. He's only past 6 months of his contract, and Newcastle are willing to take him on pay full wages. I'm not just satisfied with that. He wants voluntary as well, and he wants to learn to in the area of a transfer fee. And this is what he won last 6 months. How much will you pay? At max, like 10 million. Leicester United, they are willing to give us 6 million as a loan fee as well. And United wants that. This is the kind of incompetence that we see. There is a club who is willing to pay 120 as a whole, take him on loan for 5 months. First give us 6 million, but we want 12 million because unfortunately United are valuing Lingard at 2 million. Lingard is not worth 2 million even if he has 4 years on his contract. United are. That's why I said I don't have any hope. I don't think we are going to win any kind of competition anytime soon. That's the breaking news with United.
Honestly, if I was you, Herbert, I would just say to Uggs, how about Chelsea?
Us, we are different. We are Chelsea. We are different.
About Chelsea, like you mentioned that Chelsea are turning into a business because Chelsea are one of the most competent clubs in the Premier League. obviously you have to make money for that. But what's your take on Lukaku? Like, well, I mean, I heard lots of Chelsea fans, have the opinion. Have you given up hope on Lukaku? Because I don't see him that much interested in Lukaku.
Yeah, Chelsea perspective. Go on. We never heard about Lukaku from you. What's going on with your brother Lukaku here? What's your take on it?
You really want to cost me trouble now, but the truth is, I have to be honest. Before time, the reason Lukaku wasn't my first choice wasn't that he wasn't a good striker. It wasn't that he cannot score goals. It was, I could say, if I like, I have the right to phrase it this way, so many other obvious reasons. His link-up play isn't up to par to what Tuchel would want. And Lukaku, the profile of player that I've seen play under Tuchel. He's not just that kind of player. Lukaku does well only when he has lots of spaces to operate in the final third. When that isn't possible, he hardly scores goals. And that was why when we signed him, I went on to one of the channels, YouTube channels, and they were talking he was going to score 25 goals, 30 goals, 40 goals.
I said it.
2 million goals.
I said 30.
You said it too, right?
Yeah.
And I said, wait, let me tell you this. This is Chelsea. This is in Inter Milan. We did not have Lautaro Martinez. We don't have Hakimi. And we don't play like Inter. We are more of a team than Inter is. Inter then, it was about Lukaku, Lautaro Martinez, and Hakimi. 3 players alone. But at Chelsea, and the way Tuchel builds a team, so many goals come from every department of the pitch, from the defense to the midfield to the attack. That Lukaku will score goals, but he's not going to get close to that number everybody is saying he's going to get to. That probably Ronaldo has better chances of winning Golden Boot than Lukaku actually. So the truth is, he doesn't really fit the profile of player that Tuchel works with, and it doesn't look like he was a Tuchel signing. If you ask me, I'd argue that tomorrow. They were just in a hurry to solve a problem and then ended up creating more problem than solve the problem we had. We created so many chances, even under Frank Lampard. It's just the issue under Frank Lampard was that we cannot always outscore opponents. We scored too many goals, but opponents can score many goals against us as well. So the problem then was to solve the defensive issue. And then when Tuchel came, he solved the defensive issues. But yeah, he solved it, but we couldn't put away chances, which needs patience. These players are young. And if you're going to spend that much money, not 100 million for a 28-year-old, no salary value. If you ever decide to sell it, you're stuck with him. And given that we're stuck with him, you have to find a way to make it work, or you get a big L. And the only way to make it work would be to switch to that system that gets the best out of him. And again, there's one big obstacle. This is the Premier League. You don't always see a lot of chances. You don't. And most people say, but he did it at Everton. But the truth against Everton then was that teams don't fear Everton, so they come out to play against Everton.
Sorry, Chelsea. Sorry, Chelsea perspective. I wanted to say that the game ended, so we're gonna go to extra time. So they're gonna take probably 5-minute break, and then it's gonna be 30 more minutes. So we're still here, and we are listening to Chelsea perspective. For everybody who hasn't subscribed to Chelsea perspective yet, go there, check on his YouTube channel. Mr. Nipo, how do you pronounce your name again, brother?
You can just say Nup. Just say Nup.
Okay. My brother Nap, go check on Chelsea perspective, another great channel there. A lot of great stuff, and go make sure that you subscribe. And then tell us, do you know Lukaku?
Lukaku, yeah, I know Lukaku.
Okay, so what do you think of him?
I don't really watch him play, but I was searching him and I found him with this Sky Sports Inter Milan. I don't think it's Inter Milan.
He used to play for Inter Milan, and now he plays for Chelsea. But we were expecting him to score a lot of goals, but looked like he's not doing anything at Chelsea.
Yeah, I'm just watching the Lukaku.
Oh,
I'm like, this guy sucks. Why did Chelsea sign this guy?
Oh,
I thought
Havertz
he'd
will be
never
laughing
scored
at
a
us.
single goal.
yeah.
So, yeah, at this point, I don't even think he scored a goal. So,
Yeah,
I don't know.
he scored. Yeah, to be fair, he scored like 5 goals at Chelsea, but not what we were.
He started well.
Yeah, he started well. That's true. That's true. The guy really started well because he only needed like half a chance to score a header. But at some point, this is the Premier League, the best league in the world, and it's not gonna be an easy task for anybody. So
Too much stress, I think.
yes. So let's.
Maybe he's not happy.
He's not happy. Yeah. Then take him, sign him to one of your clubs.
Man, this kid is smart.
Barcelona, I would take him right now.
At Barcelona.
Yeah.
You're gonna buy Morata. I heard that Barcelona are going for
anyone.
Do they really want Morata?
Yes.
We'll take Morata. We'll take him.
They're taking Morata.
Barcelona are really looking for cheap stuff right now.
Because they have no money, so they're gonna take him on loan with an option to buy. So Morata, because Juventus actually bought, what is his name again? That guy from
Vlahovic. I'm so not happy right now that we missed out on that guy.
Yeah, I remember you saying that before even we signed Lukaku, right?
Yeah.
And
that was a perfect fit to the way we play. It's young, still on value. Look at my argument then. Bugs, if you don't mind, please.
Yeah, I know.
He played in the same league with Romelu Lukaku. He was just 3 goals behind Lukaku, and his team created less chances, which means he's more effective.
Yeah. So back there I didn't believe you. I wanted to punch you in the face, Chelsea perspective, because I didn't know Vlahovic back then. But now you are right. Now I agree with you.
Arsenal wanted him. He rejected Arsenal.
He rejected. Yeah, he wanna play the Champions League. Arsenal might take a few years before they come back to the Champions League. Or they can play the Conference League.
Oh yeah, that would suit them. And they think they won a few games, and they think Arteta is their man. Let them keep him. I hope they give him a 10-year contract.
Yes, Arteta is here to stay. So let's move on. Herbert, I heard that Frank Lampard been considered by Everton, and the fans outside the stadium, they came to support Frank Lampard with some banners outside, like saying there's a guy from Portugal that they wanted to hire. The Pereira. So they say Pereira out, Frank Lampard in. I don't know how to make about it. I'm a Frank Lampard boy, but I don't know if that is the right job for him. Or why can't they give like Ferguson, that Duncan, big dunk? Why they don't give him the job?
Duncan Ferguson actually last year he told that he's not ready for
Oh, okay.
I don't think he wants to. About Lampard, I'm not also convinced I'll be understanding Vincent at this point the right job for him. Because Everton need a rebuild.
Yeah.
They have some decent players, but again, they have to buy a lot of players. Right? Not convinced. Also with Lampard, I don't know what to make of it, because in this English coming managers with Lampard, Gerrard, and I think Gerrard is great player of this.
Oh, I see. So they are trying to create the opposition between Lampard and Gerrard again, because the other day Gerrard actually went there to Goodison Park and then beat them.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be another fight between. Oh, the volume.
I'm really sure what Lampard wants, because he's United and Norwich started there. He does not want to manage Norwich, which is a relegation confirmed candidate. Everton is normally a mid-table club, but they are also relegation right now. So I don't know what Lampard feels like. Does he want to manage like a mid-table club?
Yeah, I think that is his level for now. He need to go to a team that don't have any kind of pressure of winning anything. Just like a Palace. you know, like Crystal Palace or something, you develop your skills as a manager. All you have to do is to keep them in the Premier League, no pressure. The fans loves you, but I don't know if it's going to be the same at Everton, because Everton are looking for something. They want to win now. So Herbert, somebody, Tragic TV said that your volume is down. I can hear you very good, but apparently people on YouTube say that you
They
are...
are hearing that voice. You have put something around. That's why they can't hear us.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I think you made a good point, Uggs. Everton have spent so much money. They want success right now,
Right
and I
now.
don't think they would trust. Yeah, I don't think they would trust Lampard. It's a risk. I
Yeah.
don't see Everton taking.
Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting really to see who's gonna manage. But I really like that big dunk for some reason, because of the passion, because he's through and through. Give him the job, but like Herbert said, that he's not ready to take full time. And do you look at that? He beat Frank Lampard 3-1.
Yeah.
So just imagine him.
I was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think obviously Lampard is a candidate, but I feel Rooney will be a better one because he was an Everton boy, he's Scouse as well, and obviously if he manages to somehow keep Derby up after that point reduction, I think Everton will be good. But at the moment, I think they have to go. You know, they have these foreign managers like they have that Silva guy and all those.
Yeah, they even had the Kerman. Kerman and others. So people, it's 92 minutes.
Still no goal.
Still
Why
no
am I
goal.
always like 10 years behind you?
Because you have to refresh your stream.
I've done that like 3 times now, but I'm just going to be watching it, but at least I'm watching it.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Depending on you were attacking my internet here. But now.
This is not about the internet, man.
Okay. All right. So here we go. Extra time. 30 minutes and then it's not 30. 15 and then 15 and then we're going to see another penalty shootout and who's going to win it. I think Egypt always does good when it comes to penalty kicks out. So.
And history shows that I think whenever they lose their first match in that competition, they go ahead to win it or something. I don't remember truly, but the last time they lost their first group game, they went ahead to win it. But here's me, I'm saying I think Ivory Coast will still win it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Tragic TV said that you are always ahead of us in AFCON streams. Yeah, I don't know, somehow I got my stream on time.
He's close to Africa.
Yeah, I'm close. Probably I'm in Cameroon right now. So I'm in Cameroon, so don't ask me why I am always ahead of you guys, because I am in the motherland.
What time is it for you?
It's 1 o'clock Eastern time. And what time it is in your Pacific time, Mr. Chelsea Perspective? 4 hours late.
10 a.m. 10 a.m. on the dot.
10 a.m. 10
Yeah,
in
you
the
guys
morning.
are East is 3 hours ahead of me.
Yeah, so that's the way it is. I think Herbert is getting ready to go to bed or something because it's already late.
It is really, really late in the Harvest area right now.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, it's around 11:30, so it's not. But,
Yeah, that's why a lot of respect for our Chelsea fans and any other club fans from that area, because wow, what they go through to watch games, to produce that present content.
not easy, not.
especially in winters because the clock, shifts 1 hour ahead.
Yeah.
So say normally.
Okay, why can't we just set the clocks to stop shifting? What the heck?
Yeah.
It is. I mean, it's a bit better for us. Most of our games finish at max at 3:30 a.m. That's the max we get. But somewhere like Australia, they have terrible kickoff times, 1:30 a.m. starting.
Yeah.
So they have it worse.
Yeah, some games sometimes like 3:30 a.m., 4:30 a.m., 5 a.m.
So, this guy here from Lyon, Guimaraes, he's going to Newcastle. Any thought on that?
Who?
Bruno Guimaraes. Guimaraes, I don't know how to pronounce his name. The Brazilian guy from...
Where? What team was he from?
Well, he's from Lyon in France, and he's moving to Newcastle United, apparently. So probably you don't know much about him, or you never heard of him, but he was linked with Chelsea Football Club a long time ago, and he ended up by going to Lyon, and now he's going to Newcastle United, fight for relegation. The money is good, apparently 40 million.
I think Newcastle will survive. So most players will see that and know it.
Yeah. That's the third signing, by the way.
A great signing.
Newcastle is signing so much.
But yeah, Mr. Knapp, listen, you must be supporting Newcastle, right? That's why you put even N on your logo, because you are you are from Saudi Arabia. You have black and white in your logo, and you have N, initial N. That means Newcastle.
No, don't expose me. No, I am not supporting Newcastle. I know I'm from Saudi, and I have the end and everything points to it. No, the evidence is wrong. No, it's not.
Okay. No Newcastle, right?
Oh my, Arsenal fans are crying. I just saw a video with the title, "What is Edu doing?" Arsenal target Bruno Guimaraes set to join Newcastle.
Yeah. They got snubbed by many people, right?
Yeah.
Vlahovic, and then now they always got snubbed. Even what the other Bondia, Emi Martinez, Emi Bondia also went to Aston Villa instead of Arsenal. So Arsenal.
Nobody wants them.
Yeah, you have to pay. You have to pay a lot of money, more than other teams, because people don't want to
Yeah. I'm looking at this video. Let me see how good he is, because I don't know him that much.
You checking on Guimaraes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know him because I watch the French league, by the way. And when we
yeah, I know you do.
when we were linked with him back in the day, I was checking a little bit.
So he's a defender?
No, he's like a box to box. He can play many positions. Midfielder, box to box, or whatever. You can play him, and he got the end product. I don't know why Lyon are selling him, because Lyon are struggling now to get to top 4. They are way, and they even refuse to send our own player back from loan, and they are selling another very important player to Newcastle. I don't understand how that works. Emerson
a lot of money. 40 million is a lot of money.
But 4 million for a loan. 4 million for recalling somebody from loan. That is not enough for you to accept and send.
Oh, well, that's 40 million is bigger.
But that is a loan. Loan, we recalling
our saying
player.
For Guimaraes, 40 million. Who's selling Guimaraes to Newcastle?
Lyon.
That's what I'm saying. 40 million is a lot of money.
It is.
Yeah. There is a lot of money. People are so still 99 minutes. 99 minutes in my clock here. Still almost 5 minutes to go until.
What time exactly are you showing on the timer?
Say it again.
What time? I'm seeing 98:38. Is yours 99 already?
Yeah, 99, 30, 35. Yeah.
So you're like a minute
ahead of you, because I'm in Cameroon.
Yeah.
Okay, so Herbert, thank you so much. He said that he's going to bed, and he's gonna listen to some of the the Cornet podcast in the background. Cheers, and yeah, long live Kentucky. Thank you so much, my brother. Yeah, Herbert loves my state, you know. He doesn't love...
Yeah, he probably likes chicken. No,
he likes wrestling, Muhammad Ali, and all that. So I might send you a jacket. I might send you a Louisville.
Bro, let's send him a Chelsea jacket.
Let's say a Chelsea jacket. Man United fan. You send him.
He's gonna take it. It's a jersey, and I love Herbert. He's always I think he's gonna be the biggest football fan I've ever met.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter the club.
Herbert, if you hit me on social media, like send me a private message, I can send you a hoodie of Louisville. Something. I'm gonna try to get it signed by Cornet. I don't know if he can do it for free. I don't know, but I'm gonna try to get it signed by him. Send it to you. How about that? Just contact me privately and we can arrange that. Send me your size and everything. All right.
Idrissa Gueye, or what do you say? How do you say his last name? He plays for what's his country again? Ghana? No. Ivory Coast, right?
Yeah. He's the same country as Zaha, right? Louis Zaha.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, is he? Yeah, I think he is. Whoa! Jesus Christ! I hope he's okay.
The trash can by Corner. I will take that. Herbert is very funny.
I hope he's okay. Did you see that?
Oh, let me double check quickly.
He hit his neck. He fell with his. Oh my goodness!
Doesn't look good, but hopefully he can be.
That is. Yeah, because the other guy didn't jump. He did what Harry Kane does to other players. That's dangerous, actually, because Kane can kill somebody someday with that thing. He just stands there and makes sure he nudges you. And that's dangerous.
Okay, so Herbert said, forget about the hoodie. Send me a trash can signed by Cornet. The other day I was driving actually around and I saw the guy taking his trash can out the bin because because in their area it's like on Wednesday that the trash people come to collect. And then I saw him. I put my windshield down and I was like, hey Jim, and he was like, hey. That's how he greet people. He doesn't know me. I know him because he's famous, but he greets just everybody just like he knows you. And I say, hi, hey, how are you doing? Yeah, just the way you see him on TV. So he's a very humble guy. So that's why Herbert says, send me the trash can. It's gonna be very expensive to send it to India, man. It's gonna be very expensive.
A signed trash can.
A signed trash can. The bin. He was, the one that you have to push with, two wheels and you have to push it. So that one is gonna cost me like a fortune to send it there. So yeah, Jim. Anyways, brother, Mr. Nap.
What is it?
What is the best team like in your town or your country? The best team like in the first division over there.
The team is named Al Hilal.
Yeah.
It's very strong team and it's won the AFC Champions League, the Asian Champions League.
Okay.
And now it's going on the Club World Cup, and if it wins its first match or the second match, I don't know, it's going to compete with Chelsea. And
we're gonna meet them in the World Cup, in the Champions or whatever World Cup, the Club World Cup. Oh, I see.
Yeah, maybe if they win their first match, if they lose, then no.
Yeah.
It's going to be very interesting. I'm definitely going to watch that match.
Yeah, definitely. I will be doing watch-alongs if I still have time to do that. But guys, listen. Ivory Coast almost scored. Almost scored, but the goalkeeper is on fire. And Sebastian Haaland is coming off. Why?
He's been poor.
What's happened to him?
He's been poor. Yeah, I've been watching this game, but he hasn't done anything. And that was one, it just seemed as if he was waiting for the ball. Something that Lukaku does sometimes.
So
that I
Cornet, Maxwell Cornet, the guy who plays for Bournemouth, no, Burnley. What I'm talking about? Burnley. He plays for Burnley in England, people, and he's on. Sebastian Haller.
Maybe you need your cereal.
No, a lot of water and coffee.
Oh yeah, okay. Good combo too.
Burnley on the last.
Salah has nowhere to be found in this competition.
Yeah.
I thought Egypt would win easily, but I was wrong. It's pretty hard for them.
If they win this one, they're gonna win the competition, but they're not gonna win it anyway. I don't think they're winning this one.
I don't think they're gonna win this.
Yes.
If they beat Ivory Coast, it's their trophy.
Hopefully.
Yeah. You would be surprised if Gambia or whatever so-called small team to win it.
It will be pretty difficult. Usually, it hardly happens.
Yeah, it can happen this time. Nigeria out.
It can, yeah. You never know.
Nigeria out and big teams.
Nigeria, Algeria, Liberia.
Say it again, Mr.
Is Nigeria out?
Yeah.
Yep.
Algeria and Nigeria out. Can you believe it?
Wow. Yeah. I can't believe. Wow.
I wanted to put my house on that, but I didn't put it.
You're risking it. Don't ever bet for Nigeria when you know they don't prepare quickly. Poor technical approach to the game. Selection is somehow bribery comes into play, so don't bet your money on that.
Anything can happen.
Yeah.
I think maybe Tunisia's gonna win this. I think maybe not. Or Senegal. They're very good teams.
Senegal can't score goals though. They depended. The first goal that they scored was Sadio Mane with a penalty in the 95th minute, and then the other game that they won, it was like the other day. It was 2-0. They won 2-0 at the end, but it was like 9-11. They get the other team got like two red cards. So they just need some kind of favor in order to score a goal. So it's gonna be difficult.
Get me a goal.
It's gonna be very difficult. So hey, the game already ended, man. What are you talking about? Is the second?
They're starting the second half of the extra time.
Okay, 15 minutes to go, people, and we're gonna.
So did I start before you this time? It looks like it.
Say it again.
It looks like my own stream started before yours this time.
No, I just reported late. I didn't.
I think it's probably because I'm watching from my computer.
Okay.
Because it's still being Sports.
All right. 106 minutes. 25
Still
seconds.
No goal.
No goal.
I think it's gonna be penalties.
Penalties.
Wait, is that Boga?
Yeah. Jeremy Boga still there, play for Ivory Coast. Did you know that?
Wow.
He just moved to Atalanta from Sassuolo. The deal is closed. He's moved to the Champions League team. So Jeremy Boga, watch out.
A very, very skillful player.
Yep, made in Chelsea.
Yep.
All right, let's go, people. Come on, we need a goal. I don't want to go through those penalty kicks out, man. Wow. But it's not Chelsea, so I'm not going to have a heart attack, by the way. I'll be fine. It's not Chelsea, so anything, I'll be okay. I'm partial. I am partial today. I know Mr. Tragic TV is going to support Egypt. Maghreb.
Yeah, I support Egypt because my teachers support them and I want them to be happy, so I support Egypt.
Okay. Your teacher support Egypt.
Yeah, because they're from Egypt.
Okay, so he's not going to be very tough on you guys when Egypt wins, right?
Yeah, I don't want him to be sad, and I don't want to have 2 piles of homework.
That is a good reason. Good reason, really. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, this brother is very interesting.
He's very.
Very, very interesting, by the way. So, people, we're still here for less than 10 minutes, and then we're going to call the day. And nothing happening in the world of football. Chelsea perspective, do you have any topic that you want to discuss with the audience?
Just the nonsense in the media about unrest in the Chelsea camp, more players wanting to leave. I think it's absolute nonsense. The media, whenever it's Chelsea, they just pounce on it, make tackle out of it, and people enjoy it, so it will never stop. It just doesn't seem like as if they're objective with their reporting, and they just know it's Chelsea. People are going to like it, and again, content creators help them. They help them by discussing it even further, and then trying to make their followers believe it is true.
Yeah,
that's
the way it is.
It's not okay. It's not okay at all. We're helping them, because the truth is, if you're telling me players aren't happy because let me see from this perspective overall, because there's pressure on them to perform. You have to remember, if you're earning money to play football, it's your job.
Yeah.
And if you have a job, you have a manager, and the manager have to answer to your employer who owns the company. He must make sure you're performing. If you don't perform, he's going to be held responsible. So he has the right to criticize you when you don't do well, to critique your output and say, okay, this is what you do to do better. He doesn't have to scold you. He's not your parent. You're working.
Okay.
And because if at the end of the day he doesn't achieve results, he's in trouble.
Yeah.
Scolding you doesn't help you either. He doesn't. Not scolding. Scolding is not the word. Pampering you doesn't help.
Yeah.
It only makes you be spoiled, and then you be okay with being average.
Yeah. Chelsea perspective and Mr. Knapp, can you hold the show for a while? I see a squirrel on my patio asking for some peanuts. I have some friends squirrels that come. They come always to ask for some food. So I see one of them. I'm gonna make a video one day about them, because I give them some food, so they always come knock my door like, hey.
Maybe cereal will do. You don't have to eat all the cereal alone.
Yeah. So they will say, hey, human, I'm here. Take care of me. I'll be right back. Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, keep going. Keep commenting.
Yeah. So as I was saying, remember your name again. Gupt. Is it? How'd you say it? Knock. So knock, as I was saying, so if somebody plays football and earns money for playing football, it's their job, right? You understand my point?
Yeah.
And when it's a job, in a job place, you have a manager, right?
Yes.
And the manager has a boss who's owner of the company, or the shareholders who owns the company. So, and if the manager doesn't perform, the manager will get into trouble. So in other words, the manager is obliged to get the field employers, in this case, who are the players, to get them to perform so that he can achieve results. So I don't know where it's coming from that the players are not happy because there's so much pressure, because the manager, he critiques them too much. It's his job to critique you, to criticize you when you don't do well, so that next time you learn to do better.
Yeah. A lot of players are mad if they're subbed off, like Cristiano Ronaldo. He should be subbed off. He should give other players a chance to play.
When he's not doing well, yeah.
Yeah, but he just throws the coat. He doesn't care. He just wants to play. And I think that's unfair, because I think that this happened in the 71st minute, something like that. Like, he played enough. He played a lot. So he should give other players a chance, a little chance to play. So...
you make a great argument that right there. It's not all about him. It's a team sport, and when you're underperforming, the manager has the right to take you off and bring in somebody else to try to achieve result.
Yeah, you should be happy if you have a break, not like angry. I know that Cristiano Ronaldo has passion, but he played a lot, so he should give other players. Yeah. Not just
your voice sounds 12 or 14, but your input sounds like you're 98.
He's a grown up. He's a smart kid.
I have to be honest. But that's by the way. Also, if you remember when I come onto your channel, I think it was this particular channel, not the other one. This is your channel. We were talking about Cristiano Ronaldo. I think Herbert was there. I don't know if let me know if he wasn't here. That I say Cristiano Ronaldo will create more problems for United than he can solve.
You said it here. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the attitude is not good.
It's not good. No, it wasn't. It must not always be about him.
Yeah.
So not good, people. So almost 5 to 7 minutes to go until we pen, and who's gonna win? I'm afraid Egypt are gonna win this on pen, because
you can't script it.
Well, I remember probably twice that they beat Ivory Coast on penalties, even when Drogba was there in the final, even the AFCON, and they beat Ivory Coast. Didier Drogba missed the first penalty, because he always missed for Ivory Coast for some reason. And back in the day. Let's say Mr. Tragic TV said that Messi did the same exact thing. It's a competitive culture they have. The competitive culture they have there, but it doesn't. Messi too.
Yeah, I think Messi did it too.
Yeah, it makes sense because he's not quite settled at PSG, and even when he was still at Barcelona, sometimes, that name Messi is a big problem for Barcelona, or was an issue for them. Because even when he's and when he's underperforming, he wants to stay until the game finishes, and it's not helpful. And some managers, they're bigger than some of the managers they've hired. Like Coleman, was it Coleman? Was his name?
Coleman,
He was bigger than Coleman, and I think Coleman knows he was bigger than him, and that was probably why Coleman was in support of him leaving. One of the reasons it was easy for him to leave. The financial aspect is there, but Coleman couldn't. No, I think Messi was bigger than him.
Yeah.
So for some reason, I gave my school some of. Because I didn't have the real peanut, and I gave them some of this, and kind of they refused. They just like, what are you doing? I gave them some of this, right? Can you see this?
No, we didn't see it.
So
I can't see it.
This peanut.
Oh.
Here. So I gave them.
Oh, okay.
Because I buy the natural one, right? Like.
I love that. We call it ground nuts.
Yeah, the ground nut. And now that I didn't have any in stock, so when I'm done here, I need to go find some for them, because they are my friends. They come knock the door sometimes and, hey, did you leave something for us? So it looks like they are not really interested in this one, because this one is just like, I don't know, salty or some other stuff inside. Whatever it is.
Is it the cashew nuts or the peanuts you said?
The peanut, yeah.
Okay.
This one still have some red skin on it, so I thought they would love it, but looks like they still need the natural one.
Looks like this is gonna end up being pan.
But yeah, pan. It's gonna be. So.
Oh.
What? My. Let me.
Oh my! Zaha just couldn't control the ball. That was a chance. Oh, you're late now.
What do you say? Me? No,
I have. It looks like you.
No, I have like to switch my screen sometimes because I have like 4 screens in front of me for some reason to keep up with this. So, Tragic TV said, so we are making excuses for Messi, but not for Ronaldo. I hear you. Okay, so
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
no
go
excuses
see
for any of
what
them
Messi
from me.
did because I don't know what he did. I didn't hear about it.
No, he didn't. Look, the question is, it's not about whether the player does anything or not. It's about that is first of all, when we talked about Ronaldo, it was about who Ronaldo is, what he's achieved. That is the level of the players around him. It's only natural that he's going to feel that he's the most important person in that room.
Yeah.
And it's only natural that the manager will find it difficult to even, with some managers, even like you could see that Solskjaer looks like as if he was afraid to take him off, even when he's underperforming, even when it's clear that he was his passenger on the pitch. So those factors, they do come into play.
Yeah.
You understand? So it wasn't like that Ronaldo, it's not, the argument wasn't if whether Ronaldo is a bad person, whether he behaves badly. No, he's a nice guy. And he behaves well in terms of dealing with people. But as a player, he was bigger than that team then, and that's an issue.
Yeah, I don't really agree with Ronaldo or Messi's behavior. I just don't like people who just give bad attitude. When you are subbed, you are off, man. Just go. Show some good attitude. Support the guys on the field, because I've seen Ronaldo, even when he's out, he tried to coach. When Oli was there, he was up coaching. You know, Oli is sitting, he's up coaching.
Yeah, he shouldn't be doing that.
He shouldn't be doing that. That's the problem.
Yeah. What's the word for it in a workplace? Is it under something? There's a word for it. You know, but then again, overall, it's power play. You're showing, you know, you're trying to show that the manager doesn't know what he's doing.
Yep. Player power. It's always that.
Player power, yeah.
Always like that. So there's a news here from Adam Newson. He said that Chelsea have been in contact with Nicolas Sule, representative, this month, and the Blues could firm up their interest in the weeks ahead. Chelsea okay, let me just report this. It's the end, people. We're going to penalties and get ready. Yeah, penalties.
Egypt had a chance, actually.
Yeah, Egypt got a chance to win it all. So get ready for penalties, people. We're going to take a break, get some massage, and then start.
I'm cracking my neck and everything.
You're crying.
This guy is hilarious. Oh
yeah,
my.
Ivory Coast. I don't have a good memories when it comes to penalties in AFCON. So kind of
maybe it changes today.
Yeah,
and I'm still saying this: whoever wins this game wins the tournament.
Really? Okay.
Maybe.
I'm gonna remind you this. I'm gonna clip it and play it back when Gambia wins it or something.
I think you should.
If Egypt wins, I predict Egypt. If they win. If they don't win, I don't know who will win.
Yeah, I think Salah always takes very good penalties. So he's gonna start because he's the captain.
Of course.
Okay, let me
yeah.
say this, Alex. If Salah takes a penalty today, he misses.
Imagine. If
Well,
he's the one to miss.
listen, Barry said that we have to encourage. We have to encourage Egypt because Salah can stay there as long as possible.
Oh, his teacher.
Salah need to stay. Barry, Salah need to stay there so he doesn't have to come and destroy the Premier League. That's what he means.
It makes sense. Barry, now I understand.
And then
I hope Egypt wins.
And then the final is gonna be Egypt against Senegal again, and then who's gonna win?
I don't know why I have so much hope for Tunisia. I don't know, because I've seen them perform in the Arab Cup very good, and that's why I think if Egypt doesn't win, I think they'll win. That's my prediction.
Tunisia to win it. Okay.
Yeah, and please don't clip this if anybody else wins.
Don't clip this if anybody else. Okay. Yeah.
Alex, please don't.
I'm gonna just clip Chelsea perspective.
Yeah, clip mine. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm sure of what I'm saying, but I hope I'm wrong so Salah can stay. And if they meet Senegal, I want Mane to come back and knock Salah. Let Salah go to the final.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
Mane hasn't been at his best for Liverpool of late.
But he scored against you though, against Chelsea. Remember?
Yeah, that's fine. But overall, it's been they've been thinking that it's not gonna come back again.
That game, to be honest, Salah was going to get a red card from the first minute. You know, he elbowed Aspilicueta on purpose. Even Edouard Mendy said it, like, this is my brother, but he did it on purpose, and he shouldn't be on the field. So that game, if we played 10 against 11, it was going to be completely different. But we came back. They were winning 2-0. We came back. We did the business at the bridge. Unfortunately, we didn't win, but what a comeback from Chelsea. That was a great game. So
it was a delicious game.
Good game to watch. Good game to watch. So people, don't forget to subscribe and give me a like here,
Yeah, subscribe and give him a like. And Chelsea perspective too.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Have you done that yourself?
Yes, I have. Oh, wait. No, wait. Yes. Wait, let me see.
No, I was watching my numbers. It hasn't gone up one.
Oh, wait. No. I can't click the channel in the chat.
Oh, in the chat. Yeah, you click his name in the chat, is going to bring you straight to... Oh, yeah, you are on the stream. Yeah, so you are not on YouTube.
Adebayo in the stadium.
Adebayo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There, I subscribed.
Thank you. And tell others about the channel, please.
Yeah, tell your people. All right.
Tell your people.
Okay, so penalties, people. I don't know why I feel nervous. I have to take it off my mind. I don't know why I'm nervous. I'm not supporting any team, by the way, so I don't know.
Not very nervous.
Yeah,
right
for
now,
some reason, I don't know why.
I'm shivering. I really hope you should win.
I hope they win so that your teacher, would do good.
Yeah. My teacher doesn't just kill me.
No homework for 2 weeks.
No.
All right. Ivory Coast against Egypt, people. One more time in the AFCON. So Serge Aurier is the captain of Ivory Coast, and Mo Salah is the captain of whatever.
I don't know. If they have that man's dress in black, I'll buy it.
What? Say it again.
The Ivory Coast supporter. If they have his dress in black, I will buy it.
Are you wearing dresses? You're a man. How can
No, it's still a dress. It's still a fine dress. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's okay. Thank you. No, okay. The supporter, the clothes he's wearing is
I know what you mean. I
colorful.
just wanted to. All right, forget about it. I didn't say anything.
No, you did not.
Yeah, I did not. All right. So, people, who's gonna start? Who's gonna start? Get ready, people. Don't forget to subscribe to Global.
Everybody here.
Give a like, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget we have another channel called The Green Turf. Over there, we talk a lot of football too, a lot of videos.
So you have a channel too, right?
Me? Yes, I do.
No, I'm talking about the kid. I know your channels, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Wouldn't you be surprised if I don't know you have two channels?
So Nicolas Pepe, people, is gonna take the first penalty for Ivory Coast. I know Pepe takes very good penalties with Arsenal, so he's gonna score for sure. He scored.
Is he good?
Is
he good?
Pepe scored 1-0.
No.
Pepe scored, people, 1-0. Nicolas Pepe, 1-0 for Pepe, people.
Okay, I'm just gonna listen to yours alone because I'm way behind.
Oh, sorry, I'm not gonna spoil it.
No, go
anymore.
ahead. No, you should. You're entertaining people. It's not for me. You're entertaining those in your chat. So I'm just gonna follow yours.
I don't wanna spoil anybody's.
It doesn't matter, brother.
Okay, so 1-0 Ivory Coast.
Yeah, that was a nice pen from Pepe. Yeah.
So Ahmed is gonna take it for Egypt, right?
Yeah.
That is Said Ahmed. Yeah, 1-1, people. 1-1.
Yes. Let's go.
1-1. Ahmed scored his penalty, people. Maybe Mo Salah is waiting for the fifth one so he can take his shirt off and start running.
Maybe if they missed once, so Mo Salah is the last because it's 99% chance he's gonna get it.
No.
Yeah, you're never sure about penalty kicks.
If he's the last guy to take, he's gonna miss it.
Okay, so
Maybe.
Ibrahim Sangare Ibrahim is taking the next penalty for Ivory Coast, people. Mr. Sangare Ibrahim is taking another penalty for Ivory Coast.
Roof.
Come on. Yes! 2.
No.
Yeah.
Did they miss?
Yeah, he scored.
No.
Uggs is a neutral, so he's enjoying it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
he doesn't care what happens or not.
Well, I think Tragic TV is complaining about me spoiling him, so probably I have to shut up and let's just watch. Let's just shut up and watch on TV because.
Okay, I'm one of your subscribers now. Was
Mr.
my Saudi brother. I'm one of your subscribers now. If you can hear me.
Okay, so Mr. Al Sulaya is taking a penalty for Egypt, people. I don't want to spoil it because
It was brilliant. It was brilliant free kicks so far.
A penalty kick. So 2-2. Oh, I'm spoiling again. It's 2-2, people, but it is what it is, man. 2-2. Who's gonna miss the next one? People are getting more nervous.
It's been all brilliant penalties so far.
It's 2-2, people, but penalty shootout, people. Are you ready?
Wow.
Ready enough.
Probably not ready. So Eric Bailly of all people, with his helmet just like Peter Cech, he's going to take the third penalty. Oh my goodness, he missed it! Oh!
Yes!
Eric Bailly missed it, people! Oh!
It's just that we're not gonna
Eric Bailly missed it, people. My goodness,
Where is
Eric
Havertz?
Bailly. Oh my goodness, Eric Bailly, you are done. You are done. My goodness, Eric Bailly missed the penalty, people. Woo!
Let's go.
He missed the penalty.
Too casual, too nonchalant for me.
Oh. So Egypt, if Egypt can score all the penalties now, so Mr. Kamal Omar is going to take the third penalty for Egypt. Hey, come on.
What kind of penalty is this by Bailly? He wasn't even moving like he was serious about it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he wanted to take it.
Doesn't even care.
What the hell?
Nonchalant.
What the hell is going on, people? Yeah, they scored 3-2. Egypt scored,
So
people.
also why I have a chance. No wonder this bro is very funny.
What?
Look at the description in his channel. Hello, I am a comedy and gaming channel. Stick around.
I read that 4 years ago. Okay.
Yeah, but you still sound very. You're very funny. I have to be honest.
So Omar, people, listen. Omar scored his penalty. Eric Bailly missed his penalty, and then oh my goodness, bye man, you don't come back to England because. Okay, 3-2 people. Egypt, if they can score both penalties, now that is over. I said it. Maxwell Cornet.
Work is over.
Maxwell Cornet is going to take the penalty for Ivory Coast. He can't miss this. If he misses this, that's it, people. That is going to be over. Come on. Yeah, he scored 3-3, but Egypt still have 2 to go.
I'm sorry, but Salah will miss for Egypt.
How do you know that? How do you know that? Okay, people.
You'll see.
Okay, so Maxwell Corner scored his penalty. Only Eric Bailly tried a panenka or something like that, and then he missed it.
This was a close one too.
Yeah, penalty kicks out, people. Okay, so
Maxwell's was a close one.
Mohamed Abdel. This is not Mohamed Salah. Okay, Mohamed Abdel. Abdel is going to take the next penalty kick for Egypt. If he scores this, and then almost over, man, almost over. Yes, he scored.
Yes.
4-3 for Egypt, people. So now, if they miss, wait. If Ivory Coast missed this penalty, game over. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be over. They have to score and hope that Mo Salah missed the fifth penalties for Egypt. Yeah. Okay, okay, people. So I don't know why I'm getting nervous. I don't support any teams here. I have to remind myself that I'm not supporting any team. So yes, Ivory Coast score 4-5. Now the last penalty is going to be taken. Zaha.
Where's Mohamed Salah? Where is he?
He's gonna take the last penalty. If they score now, game over. Egypt is going to win this, people. One penalty away from Egypt to win this, people. Egypt is gonna take it. More Salah, people. Salah, everybody, get ready because he's going to take the shirt off and he's going to celebrate, people. Let's go, Salah! Man,
so you're indirectly supporting Salah?
No, I'm supporting both teams. Everybody, I'm a journalist here. Come on. Yes, that's it. Egypt.
He got it. Let's go.
Yeah. Egypt, people, game over, 5-2 on penalty kicks. Mo Salah, congratulations, Egypt. Egypt go through the next round, and I'm sorry for Ivory Coast. And yeah, Nicolas Pepe, you don't try a panenka, bro.
Yeah, let Salah stay till the final.
Yeah, Salah made it. That's it, people. That's it. Game over. Game over. Egypt through the next round. And wow, what a game. What a game that was, man. Yep.
What a game.
What a game. Until penalties. I told you that I don't have any good memories about penalties for Ivory Coast. They always lost.
Their goalkeeper, I don't think is good at it.
Not even about the goalkeeper, but you have to score your freaking penalties. You have to score your penalties. So, yeah, wow. It is what it is, people. That was a hell of a show. And we're going to have to try to wrap up this. Congratulations to Egypt and Mo Salah. Yeah, the king of Egypt, the king of Liverpool. And yeah, man, I feel for you, Ivory Coast people, but it is what it is. It's part of football, and we have to pack and go back home.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So that's the way it is. Mo Salah with his people just won it on penalty kicks, and then game over. If you have the last comment or the last question for me and Mr. Perspective, thank you for helping my brother, and also
No worries.
also my brother Mr. Nap. I'm gonna call him Mr. Nap.
Okay. Thank you for having me today.
Okay. Thank you
I
for
had very much fun today.
yeah. Come back
And-
anytime, bro.
Okay.
Wait.
I'll probably be free because hopefully there will be no homework anymore. So-
From your teacher.
Yes.
I told you this guy is funny.
No more. Yeah. So, brother, I'm gonna subscribe to your channel immediately here, and hey,
Thank you.
you have
Yeah,
to.
I've done that already too.
So you have to
Thank you.
come anytime, brother, and join us, and we're gonna have fun again. I don't know when I'm going live. What game is tomorrow, Mr. Perspective? Do you know if any game tomorrow?
Let me check.
For the AFCON or something, because
Yeah,
there's-
let me check. There should be again. Has they played the four
listen.
quarterfinal games?
Probably I would do the Brazil. The Brazil
There's okay, Mali still plays today
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not
at
doing that.
11. Tomorrow, there's no. I think the AFCON game is completed. The AFCON quarters is completed.
So it's gonna be another day. So yeah.
But
Yeah.
there's Jamaica, Mexico tomorrow. Is the US have a game tomorrow?
So it's gonna be Morocco against Egypt. Wow, that is going to be a
Awesome game.
great game, right?
Yeah, the US has a game tomorrow with El Salvador.
Yeah, that one is going to be when everybody is sleeping overseas. So I'll be doing it at some point if I have time. So yeah, stay tuned because I'm gonna keep you entertained here. And let's say, Mr. Pronounce your name one more time. I'm gonna write it like word by word.
Okay. Napolipo, or you can just call me Nup. Or anything.
Nipolipo people, go subscribe to his channel. My brother from Saudi Arabia, and he's happy because his teacher is not gonna give homework. The teacher is happy, so my brother is happy.
But still, take your studies seriously.
Yeah, school
Yeah,
first. Always school first. All the YouTube stuff, don't care about that. Only do it when you have spare time. Thank you. You wanna say goodbye to people, brother?
Yeah. Goodbye, everybody, and subscribe to Chelsea Perspective and African Kings.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, brother,
Thank you so
and I will see you next time. Chelsea Perspective, you are here to close this show because I am tired and I have to find some peanut for my friend outside school.
Yeah, it's always nice to be here. It's just I've been very, very busy, but I'm glad maybe you stalked me. You saw me in the chat. You intentionally talked about
Ousmane Dembele.
Ousmane Dembele that I had to come, but it's always enjoyable. I've been busy with studies, teaching, also taking my bosses to school, but that's by the way. But things will be less busy very soon, and I'll always be available to help. So.
No problem.
Yeah.
Thank you for helping. Everybody go subscribe to Chelsea Perspective,
Thank you,
my
brother.
And we're going to have another fight very soon when he has time. Thank you so much, brother. Peace.
All right, thank you, bro.
Peace, everybody. I don't have anything to say or to conclude here. It was a pleasure. On your way out, do not forget to subscribe, like, and do all the good stuff. And I will see you next time. I'm out. I am officially out. I don't know even how to end this show, where to end it, which button I should click. I don't know. All right.
You're on the front line, everyone's watching. You know it's on, we're getting closer, this isn't over. The pressure's on, you feel it, but you got it all, believe it. 'Cause when you fog it up, and if you fog it up, Samina mina sankalewa. 'Cause this is Africa, Samina mina, waka waka, Samina mina sankalewa. This one's for Africa. Listen me, oh God, this is a motto. Your time to shine, don't wait in line, vamos por todo. People are raising their expectations. Go on and feed them, this is your moment, no hesitation. Today's your day, I feel it. You paved the way, believe it. You get down, get up, and you get down, get up, Samina mina zangalewa. 'Cause this is Africa.